Hey guys, so here's the HTC Legend. It's HTC's first Android 2.0 device with Sense, that is, just right after the Nexus one. So let's have a quick look around the phone. So first you'll see it's a vibrant AMOLED screen, which is brilliant if you're not out under the sunlight. There are 4 physical buttons at the bottom: home, menu, back and search. Although for some reason the back and search are sort of in one piece, but they're actually 2 buttons. You get the optical trackpad at the bottom, and we've had no problems with it. So, let's go back to home, and yes, let's have a look at the other things. So we've got the volume buttons here, and it's actually a nice improvement over the Heroes buttons, because it's no longer on the slope, so you're less likely to press it by accident. But at the same time, it's also the new buttons are actually more accessible on the sides. So it's rather ironic, but in a good way. At the top, the 3.5mm headphone jack and the power button at the top. What else? 5 megapixel camera at the back with an LED flash. The bottom, we've got the micro USB port, which is nice, and yes, and this is the battery bay. So if we can just take it out, there we go. We've just killed the battery that way. So to get to the stuff here, you flick this cover open, and out comes the battery. It's pretty neat. You can have a quick look inside if you can. SIM card, micro SD card. So yeah, neat, pretty neat. So one of the highlights of the Legend is the new Leap feature. So let's have a quick look. So there we go. So when you're on the main home screen, you press the home screen button again. You just see all 7 of your home screens, and you can let's have a look. And you can also do pinch to zoom to get to do the same thing. Let's go to this one here, as you can see. Or again, you can just go back to main home screen and do that again. Yep. So it's actually it's pretty smooth, and it hasn't really slowed down over time yet so far. Okay, so another nice and really handy update is the highlighting tool. So say you want to highlight something, so you just need to hold down on the text, and you get this new magnifying glass, which is very handy, but does look rather familiar, we must say. Anyway, and you let go, you get these 2 needles for selecting your lines or even paragraphs, and you can use these 3 shortcut keys: the copy, search, and sharing. So that's pretty. Okay, so we're just going to quickly compare the old and new camera apps. So on the old one, you can actually very quickly switch from video mode to camera mode by this button at the top right. But to get to the menu, you have to actually press the physical menu button with all these settings here. And on the new one, this corner here is actually replaced by a flash button, so you can go through 3 modes: so auto, forced flash, and no flash. Although sometimes we found this to be a bit buggy, so sometimes it takes a few clicks to actually respond. The menu on the new camera app has a lot more going on here, but obviously to switch between photo and video mode takes one more step than it took on the old one, which is just there, but you have to do it here. And yep, not the end of the world, but there you go. And obviously you can tap on the screen to pick your focus points, but it's not new really, but yeah, there you go. It's there.